have sold out. But I'm not surprised. I was so hoping this would happen.
Gosh.
I was telling all my shoe girls on Thursday nights when I met you about a month ago, I said, don't buy any sheets, don't do anything, wait till Catherine comes. So here is the one-day only price item going up in price at the end of the day.
This magenta, I have it on the bed. It's eye-catching. Yeah. It's just, people will get afraid of it. People go, what do you mean magenta on the bed? And it's just so... It's so uplifting, you know. It's fun and uplifting.
Well, people are listening to you, Catherine, because the deep magenta is by far the most limited, and we only have Queen, King, and California King. And if you're new to QVC and you're just like flipping through the channels and saying, "Wait, I didn't know I had a movie on. I didn't know I had that great show on that I love, Catherine." And no, we actually live on QVC with Casa Zeta-Jones, which is only here at QVC, and really like a culmination of your lifelong love of decorating and designing and fabrics, and you can tell it comes from your heart. Like you can just tell.
I can spend hours and hours, and it's so funny because I can really spend hours like organizing a shelf on my bookshelf, you know. And I've been collecting like object arts and fabrics like all my life, you know, and I still have them. Yeah, even at home, it's like seasonal, you know, I mix it up.
Right. I remember reading that great Mary Martin used to completely change her New York home because she did Petty Point, you know, and everything would change. The drapes would change in the springtime, and then she'd switch them back out. So here we are getting into the, you know, maybe slightly cozier time of year.
Yes.
The 4 colors that we have left, we've sold 2,500 of these sheets. And again, this is a one-day only price item. Catherine will bring them back, but they won't be under $90 again, and they're not going to be 5 easy payments of $17.95. And as a holiday gift to be able to return them to the end of January, or if there's a wedding coming up.
I know.
Like,
actually, I do have a wedding coming up. My cousin's getting married on October 31st, and she's having buckets of Casa Zeta-Jones.
I bet. Well, do you remember what it was like to get your first set of sheets that were just yours?
I know.
You know, like your own sheets and going off
and
to
you know that we spend 60% of our lives sleeping.
Yeah.
You better make it nice.
Yeah. And sometimes I feel like I don't really look at the bed. Things kind of get mixed up until a friend is coming over. So why don't you treat yourself like a relative or a friend that's staying over and get something beautiful and new that is a 400 thread count. And can you describe the lace to us? Because I know lace is so important to you.
Lace. I'd wear lace and I'd sleep in lace. And it was like having beautiful lingerie for me on my bed, you know. It's just something so special about beautiful lingerie. And this is lingerie for your bed, you know. Yeah. It's just so, I'm opening it up because I haven't got just to see this particular color. And the detail, it's fine, it's so fine it looks like it's antique, but it has that beautiful delicacy with the durability. You know, that's all that Casa Zeta-Jones is about, is having that beautiful elegance with the reality of life. You know, come on, we can't be doing precious, you know, cleaning on our sheets.
No.
But this, it just makes the bed special.
It does.
Even just the sheets alone and whatever else you have in your world. It just makes it.
Right. It elevates it.
It elevates it, yeah.
The hand, it's almost like a soft, like sateen, so you get in bed at night,
Yes.
and it's been a long day, and it just feels like cooling and elegant next to your skin. So when we get to the end of the day, midnight, West Coast, this price goes up, and the 4 colors that we have left, you'll be very proud of everyone, Catherine. Dark magenta, you're loving, and is by far one of the most limited choices,
Right.
so yay. And here is that gorgeous Swedish gray that sold out so quickly in the comforter set. That's still available. Our winter white, or our soft cream antique white, has sold out completely. So we just have this. We still have this stunning taupe, which is a beautiful color.
Again, if you have it, you know, if you have an existing something at home which you haven't got to get my Casa Zeta yet, something that you love, one of your favorites you can't live without, you have this taupe.
And then sea glass, which we love.
Sea glass we love.
Well,
it's my new best friend, sea glass. I
knew it would fly by, but the hour is up.
No
Catherine.
way.
Yes, I'm coming over, but hold on. Catherine will be back on October 26th and October 27th, but make sure you dial in early because, Catherine, your comforter has just sold out.
love this
I
lady
love
so
you. No, I
much.
love
You've
you.
been
And then
so
also
special.
loving this reversible down blanket. Now, I just can't believe that here I am holding Catherine Zeta-Jones in my arms. Like, I
You've
can't
been
even.
so
but
special.
I just love you.
Really, this day is so special, and it's you who've made it.
Oh, no.
You've made
It's
it
you
so great.
and your
Thank
mom
you.
and dad and your husband and Damon.
I've had a blast.
Well, we're all going to live better thanks to Catherine in our lives, and we look forward to seeing you at the
Yes.
end of October.
I'm looking
just
forward to
love
it. I know. Can't wait for all the new stuff.
you. Yay! Yay!
So
Stay on the
excited.
line.
Thank you, everybody.
Denim in the fall is a necessity.
I think it is. I love going, you know, pumpkin picking.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with denim. I feel like it's a staple. You know what blouses are? They're really great for layering.
I like that you can go classy and sophisticated or casual with it.
Ankle boots, taking you to new lengths and new heights.
Her classic beauty, immortalized on film and in her fairy tale life as the Princess of Monaco. Now, an exquisite collection inspired by Grace Kelly's personal jewelry. Grace Kelly